Sister wives. Brown family, numb with grief, after Garrison's emotional funeral. And will fans drive Kody Brown off Instagram? Comments after Garrison's death are very harsh. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Kody and Janelle Brown, along with other Sister Wives cast members, are emotionally numb after losing Garrison Brown and hope that he has found peace. Sister Wives cast members felt hurt and despair at Robert Garrison Brown's heartbreaking funeral. The Brown family has experienced numerous ups and downs over the years. However, it wasn't until 2024 that they faced the most challenging time. On March 5, Kody and Janelle Brown's son, Garrison, apparently took his own life after years of struggling with mental health issues. Reports revealed that he had passed away because of a self-inflicted gunfire wound, and it was his younger brother, Gabriel, who discovered him. Over the weeks, the family members have shared their feelings on social media while cherishing Garrison's memories. Recently, a source close to the Brown family talked to In Touch and shared how the family reacted after laying Garrison to rest in Flagstaff, Arizona. They revealed, it was a private funeral for family only, adding that everyone hugged and teared up while remembering Garrison. The source then revealed how the family members felt and stated, while they're all still numb with grief, they know he would be happy seeing the family reunited. The family tried to keep a positive outlook during the funeral, hoping that Garrison had found the peace that seemed to elude him in life. The source also talked about how tough the funeral was for everyone in the family and added, it was the hardest thing any of them have ever had to do. According to the report, the family had to calm themselves down by sharing stories about Garrison. They had to talk about him to endure the painful experience of the funeral. Garrison passed away on March 5, 2024, and the family laid him to rest 4 days later, on March 9. The source didn't reveal who attended and who was absent from the funeral. The cast also didn't share any updates. The pain that the Brown family must have gone through at Garrison's funeral is unimaginable. Kody and Janelle had raised their son with so much love. While they did end their relationship after it became dysfunctional, they never let it impact their kids that much. Other family members like Meri, Christine, and Robyn Brown also played their roles in raising the kids. They all loved Garrison a lot and would never have imagined that one day they'd lose him. March 2024 marks the darkest time in the family's history. Thankfully, fans are giving the family the love and support they deserve. Garrison's passing is extremely tragic, but it has done something that nothing has been able to do. It has brought family members together, giving them a reason to interact and be more friendly towards each other. The Brown family is like any other family. They have their bitter differences but also deeply feel for each other. Everyone in the family, from Kody and Robyn to Janelle, Meri, and Christine, has said hurtful things about each other over the last 18 seasons. However, despite the fights and splits, the Sister Wives cast is still related and part of the same family. Sister Wives. Star Kody Brown's getting shade on Instagram. How can he handle the abuse while he's grieving the loss of Garrison Brown? Sister Wives star Kody Brown loved his son Garrison Brown, who passed away on March 5, 2024, but that doesn't stop fans of the show from ripping him apart on social media, and he may flee IG eventually. Another scenario is that he'll go radio silent on the social media platform like his only remaining wife, Robyn Brown, has. The morality of attacking someone whose son recently passed away is sketchy to say the least. Kody shouldn't be blamed for the death of his son, but there are fans who think he didn't give Garrison enough love, attention and support. Is this really true? Only careful examination of some hard facts will reveal the truth. During Sister Wives Season 18, Kody got shade from almost everyone, including Garrison. Was it fair to put all the family's problems on Kody? Some of his detractors think it's more than fair. Most of the remarks that Kody's getting right now are extremely negative. In fact, some are too inflammatory to share here. To do so would simply be spreading hate. People are really unleashing the anger and bitterness that they feel, and seemingly not caring how the patriarch feels. Garrison wouldn't want Kody to be attacked like this. Making sense of the general mood isn't that complicated. After all, Garrison criticized his father on screen, telling others that he was succeeding in life despite his father's disapproval. However, that doesn't mean that fans aren't going too far. Here's one example. This comment on Kody's post was really blistering. The last few posts are nothing but sadness and sorrow. Seems like the only thing you have going on in your life is misery. May God be a shining light in your heart. It's never too late to change. Other fans get their point across in a mocking way, painting Kody as a sort of clown. One of them expressed themselves on the same post, calling out Kody's poor knowledge of nutrition. That critic preferred to use satire to rip the patriarch apart, saying, "The man who told poor kids that ketchup was a vegetable." On another post, an unhappy sister wives viewer dissed the villain, Kody, for daring to show his face on Cameo. Of course, he'd posted about being on Cameo before his son passed away. The comment came afterward, with a detractor psychoanalyzing a patriarch who is currently deep in grief. Kody didn't want his son to join the army because he thought Garrison might get hurt or killed. However, the fan conveniently forgot that when they called him a narcissist. FYI, your cameos are inauthentic. Please seek counsel for your narcissism. These comments are probably enough to communicate what the vibes are right now. Bear in mind that Garrison was Kody's child. He held him as a baby, watched him take his first steps, and struggled to come to terms with the estrangement that sadly continued until his son passed away. Kody's got so much to contend with, and certain fans, including some trolls, are making sure that the process is as difficult as it can possibly be. Some fans may drag Kody just to vent, they may want attention. Trolls sometimes get noticed. However, there are other Sister Wives fans who truly believe that Kody failed his son, Garrison. They think Kody was unkind to his son. They feel that Kody gave up on certain wives, now exes, and children, because he was consumed with his love for Robyn. It's true that Kody really loves Robyn. He just lost it over the dainty brunette. This romance caused so much trouble, mostly because Kody was one of the world's most notorious polygamists. Kody was supposed to multiply his love, but when Robyn came onto the scene, he seemingly began dividing it instead. When it came to the non-Robyn wives, there simply wasn't enough love to go around. With the kids, it's a bit more complicated. Kody loved his son, of course he loved Garrison. However, like most parents, he tried to nudge his child in a certain direction. When Garrison wanted to join the National Guard, Kody tried to talk him out of it. Maybe Garrison hoped his dad would be proud instead. However, Kody was mostly concerned about his son's safety. He wanted him to get a college degree, so he would go into the military as an officer rather than a private. He thought that might minimize the risk of death or injury. If he was deployed, that wasn't bad parenting. It just wasn't what Garrison wanted to hear. So, in that instance, Kody was more or less a typical father. Who hasn't had similar disagreements with parents? It's basically par for the course. Garrison did feel like he didn't get the love he needed from his father, and sadly, other Brown children felt the same way. For example, Savannah Brown didn't even get a Christmas gift from Kody. He said he'd bring her one later. Kody's tangled with Peyton Brown, Gwendolyn Brown and other kids. Gabriel Brown also shared his pain over his emotional distance from his father. Fans who attack Kody right now should picture themselves with 18 kids. Would they be able to give all of them what they needed? No, of course not. The issue is that Kody put so much pressure on the mothers. Janelle, Meri and Christine often had to handle parenting stuff on their own. Garrison had problems, and not all of them were about Kody. His issues with his dad were part of the problem. However, he drank, Garrison had problems with an ex, and people around him felt that he was depressed. Kody didn't cause his child's death, however, there may have been times when he could have been a better father. However, that could be said about most dads. So, fans should lay off Sister Wives Kody now. He's been fairly quiet, and no one knows how he's doing. He could be in a very dark place. What do you think about this video? Please, told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.